got a goat in the house. Sophomore sensation, baby.
Make way for the one true GOAT. Go get him, MP.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Orlando. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. The captain out there with Suggs. And it's Carter in at center. And for the Hawks, in the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Griffin. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day 1 of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it. And Trey doing a good job exploring, trying to find those soft spots in the defense.
Out to the right wing. Carter with a screen on Griffin. Here's the captain. Atlanta with the rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Johnson, the pass to Okongwu. Here's Young. Drilled from 11 feet out.
If you overplay Trey Young, he will go right by you. He's going to make that adjustment.
To the left side wing. Here's the captain, defended by Young. A pass to Wagner. There's the triple. He can't get that one. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the foul on Wendell Carter. That is his first foul of the game.
Team first.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Young. He takes it in. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Trey Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trey Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
Now here's Murray after the miss from the captain. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. 6 on the shot clock. Nifty move. Here's Okongwu. Good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw tonight. And that one falls for Okongwu. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch. Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for them.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
The shot by Okongwu, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's the captain, and he banks in the layup. And something never before seen last season, Greg. MP winning Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and Finals MVP.
And usually a top pick playing for a lesser team, maybe you elevate them enough to vault yourself into consideration for MVP. But to guide them to a title in year one, that is unheard of.
Here are the Magic now. After the miss from Trae Young. From past the arc. And it's Suggs missing. Murray outside. Now, here is Young. He's guarded closely. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The captain with the bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Okongwu. Murray outside. Over Suggs. Murray, good.
Murray has worked a ton on that jumper, and you can see the results.
Pass to the captain. Driving in. And the layup falls. And it's 7 points for the captain.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
It's Young on the wing. 6 points for him. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Outside for Griffin. From the arc. Carter pulls it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Carter with a screen on Young. Over in the corner, Banchero. Here's the captain. And again, it's the Magic from deep. And last season, MP couldn't have burst onto the NBA scene any better. He's one of only a few players, GA, ever to win the MVP award as a rookie.
And for his game to be this advanced at this stage of his career, it's scary. I mean, you don't want to think too far into the future. But MP has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
Here are the Magic now. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. And the shot goes down.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Johnson sets the screen for Murray. Here's Griffin. Connects from three-point range.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide-open man.
To the paint, here's the captain, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. For the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 9.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Okongwu. That too comes in for Johnson. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for A.J. Griffin. And it's Bogdanovic in for Young. Then for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Carter. Hachimura comes in for Banchero. And it's James Harden in for Suggs. Murray for 3. Rebound by the Magic.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
The captain, and it's Orlando with another. What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
Murray, good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
The captain passes to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Hachimura, the screen. Down low. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Looking at the numbers for Harden, he's coming off an excellent season. Last year averaged 14 points per game, 10 assists and 4 rebounds.
And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. He has yet to score. Medu passes to Young. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
The kick out to Young. It's good. Young's got 11.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Here's the captain. 18 points for him. Launches a 3. That one misses. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but we're continuing to go right at the defense.
The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. DeAndre Hunter out there with Medu, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Young. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Hachimura the screen. Here's the captain. Drills the three-pointer. The captain's got the lead up to 3 now for Orlando. It was a storybook ending for MP's rookie season. Greg, winning finals MVP, so special.
And Kevin, I'm not sure how you top that, but we'll see what MP has up his sleeve for his sophomore campaign.
Young's shot is good.
And here we go. Trae Young doing his thing, cooking with grease right now.
Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Now Hunter, after the missed 3 from the captain. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Orlando's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Harden, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 to start off the second quarter. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Following the miss by Rui Hachimura. Hunter kicks to Young. Passes it to Hunter. Here's Medu. Nothing on the board. Now the pass to Young. The Trae. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
On the wing, Harden. Inside. Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and A.J. Griffin subbed in for Metu.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Well, you look at the captain, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And he's not going to forget that season anytime soon. And it's safe to say neither will anyone who watched him.
Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
From 11 feet away, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
And that one, good. The captain's got the game tied up here for the Magic. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Young. He's got 19. Outside for Griffin. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The captain, and again it's Orlando with the three.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Hunter against Hachimura. Hunter dishes to Young. To halt the run, and good that time. Young's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And going back to the NBA draft night 2018, you remember this, when we first saw Luka Doncic traded for Trae Young.
And there's been so much talk about this trade, Kevin. I think we can agree both. Teams, it's paid dividends for both franchises. They've made immediate impacts, and in terms of Trae, he's quickly become one of the league's elite scorers.
Here's Young. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. So for the... And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And let's see some of the numbers here for Okongwu. Last year, getting it done. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense.
And Murray with the floater looking silky there.
And Carroll passes to the captain. And here is Suggs. Here's the captain. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's now 33 points for the captain. And last season, MP bursting onto the scene, winning Rookie of the Year. Craig, he was fantastic.
MP adapted to the league quickly. And remember, Kevin, he's a third-generation NBA player. So MP came in with a great understanding of how to be a professional.
Here's Suggs after the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. They get the rebound, a second chance effort, and it's laid in by Banchero. Banchero's got his second bucket.
Oh, nice work on the offensive glass. Banchero being rewarded for his efforts.
Murray, good.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
The Magic trail by 13. Here's the captain. 33 points for him. Banchero, a screen on Murray. Drills it from outside. And that's 36 points for the captain.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Johnson kicks to Murray. Back to Johnson. The Hawks working the ball around. Griffin passes to Johnson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's the captain. Off target from outside. Murray outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You want more of this from DeJounte Murray, just playing on the front foot, getting to the free throw line.
No good on the second free throw. Here's the captain. Carter with the screen. And so we wrap up the first half. Hawks lead by 11. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
47.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Hawks.
They're spreading the defense out with a lot of movement. That takes patience and that takes teamwork, which is the result of strong leadership. Mwah.
I've only seen you chefs kiss food. Well, some of these guys must be doing something right.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just setting guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
So on the floor for Orlando, Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. And it's the captain in at the point guard. Murray, good.
Guys are getting points inside. That's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Here's the captain. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The captain's got 39. And MP named to the All-NBA team, Greg, once again last season. Still vying to make first-team All-NBA, though, this year.
It's something that MP wants, and you know it's bothering him. So it's starting to have that always a bridesmaid feeling with him not making first team.
The Hawks leading by 8. Young with the ball. Now defended by the captain. Banchero outside. Again, the Magic score.
Oh, nice touch from the mid-range. Banchero, it's great watching his confidence continue to grow.
And Young kicks to Murray. Baseline try. And Young with the basket on the assist by Murray. Young's got 26.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's the captain, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 7. It's stolen by Banchero. Pass to the captain. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Magic shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Griffin against Wagner. Young with the steal. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. To the left wing. Murray for 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the captain, defended by Young. And there's the drive. Good on the shot. The captain's got 46 points.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's the captain, defended by Young. Banchero a screen on Young. Here's the captain. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Atlanta leading by 3. Young's shot is off. The Magic have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the 3rd. A 75% clip. What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. Now, here is Young. Paolo Banchero, unable to get his last shot to go in. Murray finds Hunter. And here's Young from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 29.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out here like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Here's the captain. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
The Magic trail by 8. Over to the wing. Carter with the screen. Here's the captain. And he uses the glass on the layup. The captain's got 48.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Okongwu, the pass to Hunter. Hunter on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here's the captain. Non-stop scoring machine here. Banchero is screen on Young. The captain. Good. He hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And stolen by Okongwu. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Young looking it over. Floats one. And Okongwu slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now, here is Young. He's covered closely. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Magic.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Banchero is screen on Young. Pass to Banchero. And stolen by Murray. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Got that one up quick. Murray's got 18 points in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Okongwu. Metu comes in for Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And it feels like DeJounte Murray's working at the post office right now because there's stamps of him all over this game.
In the corner, Harden. They set the pick. Out to the wing. Shoots it. Wing jumper no good from the captain.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's the captain after the basket by Atlanta. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut. Down now to just 8 points with the basket from James Harden. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Atlanta going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. A chance now to hear Coach Quinn Snyder talking to his team moments ago in the huddle.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity, okay? On misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Now he's trying to get them. Griffin's checked in for Murray. Then for the Magic. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Banchero comes in for Rui Hachimura. And the captain subbed in for Wagner. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Passes to Young. Young is double. Here's Valanciunas. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. DeAndre Hunter out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
For 3, Hunter. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Carter with a screen on Young. The captain drops in the tray. The captain's got 58.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Hunter. And Murray subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. And a switcher also for Orlando. Wagner's checked in. Murray for 3. Okongwu controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Banchero finds Carter. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here's Young from the arc.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Banchero passes to the captain. From downtown, here's Carter. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Carter's got his first basket of the night.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Floats one up, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 15 points in just the second half.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's the captain, and yep, another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Banchero to the middle. Here's Johnson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
The Magic trail by 15. And Young comes over to help. There's the pass to the captain. Back to Carter. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to the captain. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 66 points for the captain.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Young outside. Takes a three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Carter. Lays it up off the glass. Carter's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's Young. Wide open look here for Murray. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 29 in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're up by 12. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Suggs with the steal. One-on-one here. The captain, no good. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Right wing. Suggs passes to the captain. Carter kicks to Wagner. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Young pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Pass to Griffin. Here's the three. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Passes it to the captain. Carter with a screen on Young. Here's the captain, defended by Young. And again!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His fourth. Team's fourth.
$19 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Number 0. 8 seconds. Team still.
On the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You have to love Trae Young's relentlessness on the floor. His focus, just giving the game 100% of himself and not messing around in any regard.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. 12 seconds left in the game. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
And so the Hawks take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.